All right. This is an RTS called BlackChain. And it is an RTS by a guy named Borington. I always like indie games made by one man. It's very rewarding to see people succeed in that respect. I'm sure there were other people involved in theory, but, you know, maybe not. Maybe it's that epic. Anyway, Borington reached out to me directly on Twitter and gave me a free key and offered me to not only just stream the game, but also to pilfer the game of all relevant assets to Hydra, which I thought was very nice. He didn't really say it in that way. He said, like, maybe you can use some of the portraits for Hydra, which may very well be the case. I actually did make a cursory glance through the files. Couldn't find any, with any files that were sat there, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, this is allegedly an RTS. We'll see how accurate that really is. I don't know anything about this Borington guy. He's got a funny name for a man who's making video games. Hello, Eusiferius. This is pretty much my response to. Anyway, we have the technology now. I have the technology, as I have ordered a stream deck. So on occasion, you will see me do this. Bye. And then there's also this. Very epic technology. That also mutes my mic. It's pretty good. All right, so with that out of the way, we will be getting on to this. The options menu is it leaves a bit to be desired, to be honest. I'm not really sure what all these graphics quality presets do. It would be nice to have more opportunities there. And then there's not really an obvious, like, close button. You just have to hit options again, or maybe some other button like this. And you do get a confirmation that your options were saved, but whatever. Yeah, Stream Dick, yeah. I actually called it Cyber Deck after some throwaway line that I made fun of in Eon of the Hawk, believe it or not. So, whatever. So it looks like we've got 12 missions. I have no idea if I'll play this for multiple sessions or how long it would take to complete, or if I will want to complete it. Let's get into it. Oh, we've got a fucking wall of text, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. Nice Robo-Zerg here. I actually kind of like the look of those, even though it doesn't really make any sense immediately. But I guess we'll see how they actually move around. Year 2050, the world is dominated by mega corporations dealing in information technology, robotics, and asteroid mining. Year 2053, a large meteor impact is detected deep within the Oort cloud. Analysis of the collision leads to the discovery of Minerva, the 9th planet of our solar system. Year 2056, Tycor, the first corporation owned and managed by AI, is established. Year 2068, the outer planets are bombarded by fragments from the impact containing an unknown superconducting mineral. The new mineral is named Minervite. Minervite? Because it's Minerva, so it would be Minervite. Except that doesn't sound right. It sounds like it should be Minervite. Because mineral. Whatever. Year 2070, the Terran government finalized their total transition to cryptocurrencies. Okay, that's a brave prediction. Year 2076, that might be the least, that might be the most science fiction prediction out of this whole thing, actually. The most far out there one. Year 2076, the first mission to Minerva is launched by Tycor, by now the largest space corporation. Year 2078, military use of the AI outside Earth is made legal by the United Nations. The first free corporate zones are established. Year 2080, the BlackChain method is invented, believed to be virtually unbreakable even by quantum computers. Year 2082, Minervite is used to create the first teraqubit quantum computer. Year 2085, the first mission lands on Minerva. Year 2088, after a failed attempt at world domination, Tycor is dismantled by the Terran governments. The race for claiming their assets begins. Well, that's a very convoluted plot, I think. At least to experience it through a giant text prompt. I also would like to point out that there's some fuck going on here with this asteroid. Not a massive fan of the organic cliffs and how they've shaped up. This is a 3D game, so I wouldn't expect
Commander,
it to look
perfect timing.
Oh, hi.
We just got the heads up that Tycor is being cleared out of the Saturnian system. In just a month, all their assets will be up for grabs. They really caught us with our pants down. The Galilean bases are way out of orbit. Therefore, it's up to you on Mars. The CSO of our Martian outpost, Lieutenant Cassio, is rounding up our troops near the airfield as we speak. Remember, you are entering a free corporate zone, so lethal force is authorized against our competitors.
Chief, we've just got a distress call from the lieutenant.
Repeat, we've been hit by Arenico agents. We're pinned down, requiring immediate assistance.
We've managed to contact one nearby unit.
That's a start. Find whatever's left of the lieutenant and leave for Saturn ASAP.
I can't tell if they're using text-to-speech. I'm sorry. I have a sneaking suspicion this is like auto-tune text-to-speech or something. Mildly auto-tuned. No, maybe not. I think that the third guy who showed up for a second, also 3 boxes, you can only have 3. The third guy sounded like a real guy. But this guy in particular, and this girl, and also they didn't hide when they were done. Well, that was a briefing anyway. Looks like I automatically default to easy, so I'll select hard instead to see what happens. I don't actually know what this stock exchange thing is. This might be like a funny way to describe like who's in the place. I don't know. All right, we'll see what hard is like. No, the music hasn't changed.
Commander, we must find the surviving members of our team.
This is as far as I can zoom.
Sounds good to me.
Oh shit. Hi.
Watch out! The area is swarming with Orinoco agents.
Oh shit. Did that guy manifest for you guys too? Can I execute this guy? Fuck him up! Zap zap.
Our troops are under attack.
Sounds good to me.
Oh no.
Long time no see.
I feel like this might be Warcraft.
Need a cookie?
3.
Long time
Judging
no
by that
see.
time to kill. Also nice fucking tips. Oh, hi.
As I can. Need a cookie? Cool. You alright?
Our troops are under attack.
The mouse selection does feel a little tough with these.
Go ahead.
I don't appear to have a selection circle on my units when I select them.
Away. Hey,
It's a bit weird.
very well.
You get some bumping music. Alright, can you get out of here? Can I do control
Long
groups?
time no see.
Whatever. Yeah, DF. Listen, man.
Over here. Help me out with this pile of junk.
What? Hello? Repair the vehicle. How? Is there a repair button? It seems to be passively... Oh, it's repaired if an allied unit is standing near it. Okay.
Thanks for the help.
Oh,
Now,
shit.
Let's clear out the launch site. Sounds good.
Look at this man! What's he got? Plasma charge.
Commander.
Looks like an active ability of some sort.
Sounds good. On it.
Our
Sounds
troops are
good.
under attack.
Yes, Commander.
That is a very slow-moving ability. Maybe it's epic.
Sounds good.
It's on a cooldown, unfortunately.
On it.
He's also throwing, like, snowballs at
On
them?
it. Received.
It's pretty...
On it. Received. I'm on the job.
Yeah, these organic cliffs could have,
Yes, Commander.
a higher resolution.
Let's roll.
What? What is this giant plus? Hi.
Need a cookie?
Yeah, okay,
Cassio
it's just telling me about attack
Sounds
moves.
good. I'm
Our
ready when you
troops
are.
are under attack.
On it. Sounds good. Let's roll. Show
The
me
death
way.
sounds are
On it.
not,
Ready when you are.
not very
Received.
readable.
On it.
Well, look, if it ain't the Girl Scout
Oh, shit.
Commando.
I think dude, the thing is blocking my vision.
Show me the way. On it. I'm on the job. Let's roll.
Nice
Received.
micro mission ammo.
Let's roll. Received. I'm on the job.
Brutalized.
I'm here.
That's interesting. Oh, it's Warcraft 3. We just found it out. We exposed them, boys.
I'm on the job.
They leashed.
Good.
Our
I'm on the
troops
job.
are
I don't have
under
very
attack.
much sight radius.
Received.
unfortunately.
On it. Yes, Commander. I'm on the job. Let's
Shit,
roll.
check out my...
Let's get 'em.
What?
I'm here.
Hey, they healed
On it.
too.
Let's get 'em.
It looked like. I don't know, I
Sounds
can't tell.
good. On it. Received.
I can't... Yeah, I think he... The Zapper, man,
Under
healed.
attack.
Show me the
Get
way.
him out. I do think I might need a
I'm
cookie.
here.
This is
Sounds good.
ridiculous.
Cassio reporting. I'm here. Show me the way. I'm on the job. I'm here. Sounds good.
Hi.
All right. Let's get the hell out of here, Commander. On it. Yes, Commander.
Ooh, wow, stonks. Stonks.
Rise and shine, Commander. We are approaching Titan, the largest moon of Saturn.
Yeah.
Guys, the orbit is already held by Orinoco. We'll have to clear them out before we can land. I'm also detecting a third party. Any intel on them?
The surrender of Tycor left most of their personnel stranded across the system. They've likely turned to piracy by now, but we could convince some of them to join us, so keep an eye out.
Will do. Commander, ready when you are.
Oh yeah, I forgot to use my stream tick, so you can check out the stocks. Alright, stocks are over by. Do I get to build a base? What is this? Oh,
Show me the
same.
way.
Same woman?
Received. Yes, Commander. Let's get them.
Maintenance is too expensive.
Rover!
We need to get
Red
this base up
Rover!
running to prepare the assault.
Minervite! I don't seem to be able to rally.
Maintenance is too expensive.
What does that even mean? Yeah, okay, it has smart rally.
Ready when you are. On it. Received.
So I need to
On
build
it.
BlackChain
Yes, Commander.
cores to generate
Received.
BlackChain.
I'm on the job.
Listen, I don't know what that means. Just give me some fucking workers, will you, lady? Oh. Is there no... Oh, the hotkey is E. BlackChain Super Core. It's 3 BlackChain cores in one. Can you believe that? I don't know what this... I don't know what heat means, but... I don't know what's happening. Just build it.
Maintenance is too expensive.
I don't know what it's yelling at me about, to be honest. Also, these appear to be inaccessible Minervite fields.
Construction complete. Maintenance is too expensive.
I guess I have to pay my men in fucking crypto. That's pretty disgusting. Oh, I can't shift build. Imagine having less features than Blood War.
Maintenance is
There
too
you go.
expensive.
I've done it.
Construction complete. Our troops are under attack.
Hey.
Here.
Hey, pay attention.
Construction complete.
Oh, it looks like they're turned into
Let's
the
get
building. I probably would have noticed if I paid attention
Not
to
enough
some tooltip,
Minervite.
but I'm not doing that. I still don't know what this heat thing is. I guess I won't know for a while. This is pretty bizarre, to be honest. If I order my unit to move, it minimizes this for some reason. So I have to hit BD. I have no idea, James. I'll say it's not looking too hot right now. It opened with a micro mission. It seems to have attempted to simplify
Construction complete.
some of this stuff. Fires command post. I have to train 6 pioneers. This is just the StarCraft tutorial mission.
Maintenance is too expensive.
Fuck you. I still don't get the heat thing. It's so weird.
Our troops are under attack.
I'm here. Yes, Commander. Cassio reporting.
Maintenance is too expensive.
On it.
I will say at least this hero Mongol has
Construction
Yes, Commander.
complete.
like what do you call it?
Not enough Minervite.
Let's get him.
It has he's got like a skill shot projectile. So the problem is obviously there's no like AI self-awareness or danger zone type recognition.
Not
So.
enough
What
Minervite.
are you talking? Of course I have enough.
Cassio reporting.
Yeah, I tried to do this rally point thing earlier for the worker, but it doesn't work. It only works if you select the fucking resource field.
Ready when you
It
are.
only lets you smart rally, funnily enough.
Casio reporting. On it. I'm on the job. Ready when you are. On it.
Command post needs slightly more moolah.
Show me the way.
Yeah, the graphics are probably a bit too cartoony for my liking, to be honest.
Let's get them.
But it is a 3D game. You
I'm
can't
on the
really
job.
expect much
Yes,
from 3D
Commander.
games. Oh, hi.
I
I don't know if this is another attack, or if this... Oh, maybe it was, yeah.
I'm on the job. On it. Yes,
Hiding
Commander.
here.
Show me the way. Sound, I'm here. On it.
Our
Let
workers
Casio
are under
reporting.
attack.
Ready when you are.
Our
Let's
trucks
get
are
'em.
under attack.
Ready when you are. I'm here.
Oh, upgrades. Entropy grenade.
Show me the way.
Construction complete.
I'm here. I'm on the job.
Not
Show
enough
me the way.
cryptocurrency.
On it.
Don't say not enough
Our
cryptocurrency.
troops are under attack. Construction complete.
I'm looking at them, of
Sounds
course,
good.
they're under attack.
I'm on the job.
Oh, I see. These guys actually do cost a pretty penny, TBH.
Not enough cryptocurrency.
Sounds good. I'm here. Yes, Commander. Sounds good. I'm on the job. Sounds good. Let's roll.
Not knowing what heat map is for, but if you close the instructions... Listen, I'm not fucking reading text in a video game. If these guys can't figure out how to make a
Let's roll.
tutorial, that's their
Received.
fault.
On it. Yes,
Like, the
Commander.
amount of text that I've been
Received.
bombarded
On
with
it.
in the first mission alone,
Let's
forget about
roll.
this one, is
Our
inexcusable.
troops are under attack.
Nice,
Get 'em.
oh, he's interpolating.
Ready when you are. Let's roll.
Wow, that was a decent amount of movement.
On it.
I guess I gotta
Not
start building
enough
more shit.
cryptocurrency.
Let's get 'em. Received.
Not enough cryptocurrency.
It doesn't look like I have any supply to worry about, which is nice, I guess.
On it.
I think supply is...
Let's roll. On it.
There's an argument to be made to remove it from the game, so I can see the
Received.
thought process, so to speak.
I'm on the job.
Whoop, just
Received.
clicked out of that one.
Casio reporting.
Research in control hub. Okay. Ah, man. That's the wrong hotkey.
Yes, Commander. On it. Yes, Commander.
Slurp.
I'm on the job.
Our troops are
Yes,
under
I'm on the
attack.
job.
Mounted railgun.
Yes, Commander.
Looks like that was doing AoE.
Sounds good.
Probably dumb of me to...
Not enough cryptocurrency.
Show me the way. Yes, Commander. Sounds good. On it.
So the woman is a advisor portrait, I guess.
Let's get 'em. Received. On it. Received. Yes, Commander.
Construction
Yeah, so it seems like the
On it.
crypto shit is just
I'm
like
on the
one...
job. Sounds
Oh, hi.
good.
Don't shoot. We will join you. Just get us off this godforsaken rock.
Smart choice, but don't expect any special treatment.
Who's looking for action?
Oh, wait, I already had a control hub, I'm just an idiot. Oh, whatever. Since we need
Who's looking for action?
more of this shit anyway.
too expensive. Construction
Show me the way.
Alright.
Yeah, let's
go.
get 'em.
We could probably win with this army anyway. I don't imagine it's significantly
Not
more.
enough cryptocurrency. Complete. Construction complete.
The no selection circle is pretty difficult for instant readability of what structure I have selected. Because the health bars themselves are pretty small.
Let's roll.
And if it were an option, I would just turn those on all the time anyway. So. Oh, hi.
I'm here. I'm on the job. Received. Let's roll.
I still can't
On
believe
it.
I haven't found this guy's
Let's
base. I
roll.
mean, here's an
Sounds
expansion.
good.
Terrain
Let's
deforming
roll.
as I scout it.
Yes,
Probably not a good
Commander.
sign. I guess this guy's
Received.
base is over here. It looks like I saw a blue thing. Can I change my angle? No.
Let's
I don't know
roll.
what that did, but whatever. I agree.
Our troops are under attack.
Yes, Commander.
Hi.
Sounds good. Received. Let's get him. On it.
It doesn't seem like they have very active AI here. As you can see, there's a man standing there doing nothing.
Received. I'm on the job. Ready when you are.
Our troops are under attack.
It's also kind of hard to tell at a glance. Like,
Yes,
the
Commander.
things that are dealing AoE damage, like the railgun turret, I think it's got AoE damage in there. Those things feel kind of difficult to instantly recognize at a glance. I don't know what's going on with my workers. I'm guessing maybe I didn't rally correctly or something. Oh, I won. Destroyed. Yeah, he wasn't particularly
Commander,
aggressive,
we
was
have
he?
an incoming transmission from upper management.
Great work on that asteroid. Now your #1 priority is securing the Tycor mining outposts of Kraken Mare. The shareholders are expecting a hefty loot of Minervite, so don't disappoint them.
We're also detecting plenty of abandoned military hardware near the LZ. We must claim them before Orinoco.
It seems like there's an element of reclaiming a lot of, what do you call it?
Let's get them. Cassio
Oh shit!
reporting.
Paratroopers!
On it.
The fuck?
Sounds good.
I guess I have to build
Not
a...
enough Minervite.
What? I don't have any moolah,
I'm
dude.
here. Sounds good.
Our troops
Received.
are under attack.
On it. Sounds good. On it.
I guess his snowballs do seem like they're actually doing AoE, to their credit.
Received. On it. Yes, Commander.
It's probably the
On
stupidest
it.
way I could have
I'm
done
on
that. TBH. Wait, I only have 3? Sure, is there another? There's got to be another base somewhere
Let's roll.
with actual
Our
resources.
troops are under attack.
On it.
I guess I can just gather a bunch, but
Received. Let's get him. Yes,
yeah,
Commander.
it seems pretty junk.
Received.
TBH.
I need some.
Ready when you are. Show me the way.
Where you?
On it.
I need some more.
Surely I can find an expansion.
Received.
Our troops are under
I'm on
attack.
the job.
These guys are in some
Sounds good.
garrisonable cover shit.
Orders.
Let's get him. On it.
That looks like garrisonable cover, but I guess it isn't.
Sounds good.
That looks like something I can interact with later? I don't know.
On it. I'm on the job. Let's roll. I'm on the job. Received.
Yeah, the premise of this game is that cryptocurrency is the only usable currency, which kind of defeats the purpose of
On
cryptocurrency,
it.
to be honest.
Yes, Commander.
Or one of the
Ready when
purposes,
you
I
are.
guess.
Sounds good. On it. Received. On it.
I wonder if there's passive HP regen in this game.
Cassio
Well,
reporting.
I guess we'll
On
find
it.
out.
Show me the way.
Maybe I should have
I'm
spent
on
my
the job.
moolah on
Yes,
another
Commander.
worker production. Well, no, not really, because I only have 3 fucking fields.
Not enough Minervite.
I like how he also says to build as close to the mineral fields as possible, but then
We have detected a larger deposit of Minervite to the south. Make sure you extract it.
yeah, thanks. Oh, I have to float money in this game,
Yes,
or
Commander.
in this mission rather. Wait, did they get desynced from the rest of their leash?
Received.
I think they did.
Let's get him. Ready when you are. On it. I'm on the job. Show
Our
me the way.
troops are under attack.
Yes, Commander. Let's get him. Received. I'm on the job. Show me the way. Sounds good. On it.
Where's this guy?
Sounds good.
Get him.
I'm on the job.
Slurp.
Yes, Commander.
All right, thanks. Bye.
Let's roll. Cassio,
Our troops
sounds
are
good.
under attack.
On it. Let's roll. Ready when you are. On it. Received. Yes, Commander. I'm on the job. On it.
That's a
Let's
dangerous
roll.
game. I'm pretty sure if he dies, I lose the whole map.
I'm here. On. Ready when you are.
He seems to have HP regen anyway. Pretty quick at HP regen, actually. Alright, I need to slap some more of these down. What are you doing? Yeah, the lack of selection circle is pretty tough.
Expensive.
Let's get him.
Go ahead, boy, steers back at me.
I'm here.
Maintenance is too expensive.
I wish it didn't yell at me about maintenance quite as much.
Construction complete.
Cassio
Also, the heat
reporting.
zones being that arbitrary instead of being auras kind of feels weird. Like, obviously doesn't seem very logical whatsoever.
Back at me.
Construction
Ready when you
complete.
are. I'm on
I haven't been
job.
attacked at all yet, which is a bit odd. I'm mostly fighting against, like, empty, like, non-AI combatants. Feels pretty bad.
Yes, Commander.
Our
On it.
troops are under attack.
I'm here. Sounds
See you,
good. I'm on the job.
This looks like some sort of laser wall or something I can erect.
Let's roll. I'm on the job. Let's roll. On it. Sounds good.
Our
Marauder
troops are
tank,
under
by the way.
attack.
Cassio reporting. I'm on the job. Received. On it. Received. On it. Show me the way. I'm here. Received. On it.
Well, time to regen again.
Cassio reporting.
It does. It definitely seems like there are some missing features here, to be honest. Oh, I can actually build cover. I guess that makes it slightly less
Our
gimmicky.
troops are under attack.
Hey,
Yes, Commander.
boy, steers back at me.
On it. I'm here.
You alright? Cool. Go.
Ready when you are. Sounds good.
Hey,
What a mess. He's stuck, boys.
I'm on the
Leonard.
job.
Our troops are under attack.
very well. Need a cookie.
Construction
Yeah, I do
complete.
need a
Show me
cookie.
the way.
Thank you for asking.
Long time no see.
Yes, Commander. Received. Let's roll. Yes, Commander.
Oh yeah, right. That's true. I forgot about that. He like regenerates life as long as there's a structure or something or a unit near him.
Sounds good. I'm on the job.
Blow that up, please. Thanks.
Received. On it. Yes, Commander. On it. This automatic extractor could prove useful. We'll just have to repair it. Sounds good.
I never really
On
got
it.
the repair
I'm
mechanic.
on the job. On it. Received.
A deposit can repair buildings and
On
units
it.
alike.
Sounds good.
Okay. So I guess I have to do it right next to it or something.
Research complete.
I'm on the job.
Von Neumann Flesh. That is a fucking research and a half, man. Holy shit.
Let's roll.
I guess I'll do some more scouting since I've seemed to have defeated everybody. I guess that means buildings lose functionality with
Ready when you are.
damage or something if it's not working. Oh, works slower if the structure is damaged. Guess that makes sense. Don't think I'll ever need that. I don't suppose I can just build more of this.
I'm here. I'm on the job.
What?
Who's looking for action?
Oh, interesting. So this is both a repair thing, which is on a
Too expensive.
cooldown.
Research complete.
Wait,
Hey, Frosty, move your butt up. Awaiting orders.
Cassio reporting.
Construction complete.
sure.
Show me the way. Let's roll. On it.
It looks like they're
I'm
just
on the
stopping me
job.
from progressing until after I get my money or something.
Let's roll. I'm here. Received. Ready when you are.
This seems kind of weird that I would have to
Let's
do
roll.
this, like, timed
Received.
interaction every single time that I want to. Repair something.
Construction
Oh,
complete.
this building can't be rebuilt, then it's just a gimmick. StarCraft 2's campaign just wasn't an RTS. That's all.
Good job fixing up the extractor. Now it works at full capacity.
Bit odd. TBH. Is there really nothing else I can do in the whole map? Maybe I can blow
I'm
these
on
up
the
somehow.
job.
I don't know what this does. Like, there's some line over here that in theory means I can do something. It's calling to my attention anyway because
I'm
of the
here.
strobes, so...
Let's roll.
You alright?
Cassio reporting. On it. I'm on the job. Yes, Commander. I'm on the job. Let's roll.
Okay, I guess it
I'm
does
on
do
the
damage
job.
to them, but it's
Let's
not
roll.
targetable normally or something.
Received.
Bit odd.
Yes, Commander. Ready when you are.
Yeah, I can't say it's exactly grabbing me, TBH.
What's up?
A mission where you have to sit here and wait for money to go
Let's
up is
roll.
not a mission at all.
Received. Let's roll.
Be advised, we've detected 2 Orinoco mining hubs to the west.
Oh, now suddenly, because I have 1,000 minerals or something,
Sounds good.
these are lowering, or?
We must destroy them before they extract all the minervite. Open the barriers. Sounds good. I'm on the job.
Nice center view.
Let's roll. Received.
They even assume my zoom.
Our troops are under attack.
On it. Received. Let's roll. Received. On it. Sounds good. Yes, Commander. Received.
See, again, I would just spend all my money instead
Sounds
of,
good.
like, sitting here and doing
I'm on the
nothing, but...
job.
Our troops are under attack.
Sounds good. I'm on the job. Let's
The
roll.
problem is, obviously, I'm
Sounds
not
good.
really encouraged to do that since my win condition is literally to...
Yes, Commander.
Sit here and-
Let's roll. Show me the way. Ready when you are. Cassio reporting.
Our troops
Received.
are under attack.
Ready when you are. On it.
I guess he'll just... allegedly, he'll revive faster this one. To full HP. Seems to be actually happening, TBH. Alright, whatever. I'll invest in a couple more units, I guess.
I need some orders. Awaiting orders.
Let's get him.
Oh, that was pretty
I'm
quick,
on the
TBH.
job.
Our troops are
Yes,
under
Commander.
attack.
Received. I'm
Whoa,
here.
that guy zapped me.
Ready when you are.
Who's looking
I just
for
like how
job.
comical the sound effect of
Yes,
his snowball
Commander.
is.
I'm on the job. Let's roll.
They thought I
Sounds
wanted them to
good.
garrison the structure, I
Ready
guess.
when you are. Cassio reporting.
Our
Yes,
troops
Commander.
are
Well, that guy
under
attacked
attack.
something I couldn't even see. Sixth Sense man.
On it. Yes, Commander. Ready when you are. I'm on the job. Are those Laika walkers? Never thought I'd be glad to see one. We'll make good use of them. I'm here. Ready when you are. Received. Yes, Cassio reporting. Sounds good.
Okay. Just
Received.
randomly got more
Our troops are
stuff.
under
On
attack.
it. Sounds good.
Whoa, you
Received.
can't do this.
Ready when you are.
What's wrong with you?
On it. Sounds good. Received. On it. Sounds good. Yes, Commander. I'm on the job. Yes, Commander.
Caw.
Who's looking for action?
Let's get him. Received.
Hopefully I can
Sounds
intercept
good.
the next couple of
I'm
attack
on the
waves since
job.
it's
Yes, Commander.
obviously quite
Let's
slowing me
roll.
down.
Our
On
troops
it.
are under attack.
Let's roll. On it. I'm on the job. Yes, Commander.
Yes. So much for those walkers.
Let's
TBH.
roll.
That's okay.
On it.
It's much harder to micro in this game than it initially would look like, to be honest. And the main reason for that seems to be that...
Under attack.
Received. On it. Sounds good. Received. Yes, Commander. Received.
How was
Yes,
I going on
Commander.
there? The main reason is that these units are just significantly more... Oh yeah.
Our troops are under attack.
I need some orders.
I'm here. Casio reporting.
The main reason is that it's much harder to precisely click on like one unit, and you can't really tell which unit you have selected at a glance because there's no selection circle. I think that's probably really difficult
Our troops
to...
are under
Yes,
attack.
Commander. Let's get them. Ready when you are. I'm on the
Area
job.
damage probably did fuck with me.
Yes, Commander. Show me the way.
Not really a games journalist, I just make videos on YouTube.
I'm here.
Our troops are under attack.
I don't think any of my views or comments would ever be accepted in a games journalistic outlet.
Stay from.
Ready when you are. Sounds good.
So it seems like this field is not visible to my enemies because, not that the AI would react to it, but I couldn't tell when they were coming for it, for example.
Let's roll.
Kind of an interesting little tidbit. I guess it's a bit more integrated into the gameplay than I initially expected it to be. It does feel really weird to gate anything behind a cooldown in an RTS, like any ability or whatever. It feels pretty bad, actually.
Yes, Commander.
But
Received. Yes, Commander.
I'm almost done winning anyway. Oh, I can't actually select right-click these guys. There we go.
Sounds good.
Our troops are
I'm
under
here.
attack.
Show me the way. Yes, Commander.
Hey, you can't attack me with workers. Also, kind of funny that again they just sit here and like sit. They really do just have units nearby that are kind of doing nothing. So this is one that was occupied that we could have taken. I guess there was another base somewhere besides this one that was taken. Unless maybe maybe they're taken because I'm on hard mode or something. I don't know. Those were
Commander,
legit bases.
Our scans show an underground Tycor research facility deep within Moria Montes. Management believes it holds prototypes of the M14 mining probes and probably a database backup as well. It could reveal the locations of more hidden deposits.
I could go in there with a small raiding party. Just give us the order.
I guess these stocks over here on the right are meant to allow me to keep track of who's like winning or something in the battle, or who's like where everybody's standing or whatever. Hey, you know I'm not a games journalist because I didn't play on easy mode, bro. I'm a hardcore gamer. Played on hard. Yeah, the biggest issue is like I have pretty high APM when I play Brood War, but this game doesn't really seem to require that. And obviously I'm literally the first time I play the game, so I don't really know my way around or how APM intensive stuff is. It does look like I could get a little bit more value out of units because more projectiles, maybe all projectiles in this game require tracking. That's not something I've seen too much. I do feel like there's already too much, too small of a scale in these campaign missions. Again, this is one of the reasons why I said at the beginning of the playthrough I'm going to go through the skirmish mode and play maybe 1 or 2 games of that. Because I want to see, for one, how ungimmicked actual AI works, in theory, where I'm presuming it will just destroy me. But I'm also thinking that I want to see the AI and the tech trees and the scale at play without like a bunch of campaign related gimmicks that stop me from being able to experience the full breadth of it, where you disable some tech for whatever reason, or you pre-place a bunch of units that aren't there in a skirmish environment. Where I come from, the whole point of playing an RTS is to play the RTS and not like experience a story or whatever, which is why I model my single player campaign stuff after skirmish type gameplay, because the point is you're playing an RTS, you're not playing some weird like story game. So far, this has definitely had a little bit more story than gameplay in a lot of its missions, and that's reflected. Like, you could have a mission where the objective is to store 5,000 resources, like in that one, but you still have to play an RTS in order to do it. I guess. I mean, the thing is, it's obviously a competing objective, because if you do that, then you're encouraged to not spend money, which is a core component of an RTS. You're actually supposed to keep your money low. So I think maybe you can't do that specific thing. What I was trying to say is that as long as you're playing an RTS, the end goal objective doesn't really matter. As long as you have to play an RTS well in order to win, then the mission can be challenging and also consistent without gimmicks. So far, I haven't really felt like I was able to get into a good gameplay groove for like 30 minutes to an hour, of course, for any of these missions on an individual basis, where I can really feel what the game is all about. And I'm hoping that as we get deeper into the campaign, that will change. But I think if it doesn't change in the next 2 missions, I'll probably leave it there. Maybe I'll play half the campaign, so the first 6 missions or something, and we'll see where it is. The fact that I'm on hard mode and I haven't had any difficulty whatsoever, well, let's just say that is pretty bad, because actually, as was pointed out in the chat, I'm not playing particularly well or skillfully. I'm just sort of fucking absent-mindedly clicking around. So the fact that I haven't had to like serious up and snap out of my fatigue is already kind of damning, I would say. All right, let's get into it.
Be advised, Orinoco troops are already
well, it's
raiding
definitely
the
not going to
facility.
get better.
You might find some unclaimed Tycor hardware to help you out in combat.
It's kind of
Copy that, HQ. Let's find the main console before they loot everything. On it.
It's kind of weird that the
Received.
text
I'm on the
runs
job.
other. Oh wait, maybe it's not a micro mission.
On it. I'm on the job. On it.
Because I've got a worker,
Show me the way.
the all-important
Cassio reporting.
gimmick worker in
Let's
the
roll.
otherwise
Yes,
micro mission.
Commander.
I found another worker.
Let's get 'em.
Check me out, dude.
Let's Cassio
Red Rover, Red
Are
Rover.
under attack.
Good. Let's roll.
Something, something, bend over.
Yes, Commander. I'm here. Received.
That's another reason why I'm not a
Yes,
games
Commander.
journalist. They would just
I'm on
cancel
the
me for
job.
being sexist or something.
Ready when you are.
Well, I tried to micro, it didn't
Show
work.
me the
Our
Let's
troops
get
are
'em.
under
I'm
attack.
on the
What
job.
do you want me to do about it, huh?
Yes, Commander. On it.
Where you want? Acknowledge.
Ready when you are. Show me the way. I'm
It does
on
sound
the
like you
job.
got a couple of different gate controller.
Let's get 'em.
Can I
Yes,
shift
Commander.
command? No.
Let's
That's
roll.
pretty nice. Is there another way to shift command?
I'm here.
Somebody
On
might
it.
know in the chat. To queue
Let's
orders.
roll. I'm
I'll
on
get
the
this health
job.
pack, I guess.
On it. Let's roll.
Our
Oh,
troops
no.
are under attack.
Ready when you are. Yes, Commander.
That's an unheard of gameplay design where
On the
the
job. Let's get 'em.
the AI
Show
actually
me the way.
has activated in a micro context.
Yes,
It
Commander.
never happens.
Received. On it.
I-
Our
Received.
troops are under attack.
Oh, we're back to basic.
Sounds
By the looks of
good.
it.
Let's get
Whoa, that guy flew out of the fucking space station or wherever we are.
Ready when you
I
are.
missed whatever the story framing was for this mission.
On it.
completely.
I'm on the job. Show me the way.
Oh, that's.
Yes,
I was trying to
Commander.
select the low HP guy in the
Troops
front.
are under attack.
Let's get
Or
'em.
gal,
On
sorry.
it.
Another cancellation in the making.
Ready when you are. Show me the way.
See, no-
Sounds good. On it. Yes.
Thankfully, he
Commander.
does have a bit
On
more
it.
movement speed anyways. So
Received. I'm on the job.
he kind of naturally stretches ahead.
Yes, Commander.
Why are there just...
Let's
I'm not necessarily going to complain, but
Cassio reporting.
Our
I'm
troops
here.
are
it does
under
feel a bit
attack.
odd that
Cassio reporting.
there's...
Ready when you are.
maybe the rovers are not actually used for anything, because I feel like we would probably
I'm here. Sounds good.
have figured it out by
Our
now.
troops
on the
are
job.
under attack.
Cassio reporting. Yes, Commander. Received. Let's roll. Yes,
Whoa.
Commander. I'm on the job.
It's a Gundam, dude.
Commander. Received.
It's a Gundam I can't see. Fuck him up. I can't even really right click, let alone left click on it.
What's up? Roger.
Ready when you are. Show me the way. On it. Sounds good.
Maybe that's what the rovers are for.
Let's get
Whoa,
'em.
don't go.
I'm on the job. Let's roll. Ready when
There
you
you go.
are.
They were the
Received.
counter to the Gundam. I should have known.
Show me the way. I'm on the job.
Physics.
Ready when
See
you
what's in
are.
here. Maybe there's a
Yes,
health kit or
Commander.
something?
Let's roll.
No,
Show me
it's
the
just
way.
a gimmick to
Received.
prank me with some
On it.
reinforcements.
I'm on the job. Yes, Commander. Let's roll. Let's
Yeah,
get 'em.
installation / micro
Sounds
missions
good.
were always pretty bad,
roll.
just because they completely
I'm here.
change how you're interacting
Yes,
with the game,
Commander.
obviously. Here's another
Received.
test. Can we assign...
Let-
Okay, we are able to
Ready when you are.
uh,
On it. Show me
assign
the way.
multiple units to the same control group, or to different control
I'm
groups
here.
at the same
Let's
time,
roll.
which is pretty important.
Received. Let's roll.
It doesn't appear that there's a
Our
selection
troops are
limit, which is
under
nice.
attack.
Let's roll. On it. Sounds good. I'm on the job.
The sounds are
On
pretty
it.
fucking hilarious.
I'm on the job.
Hi.
On it. Yes, Commander.
Let me just gnaw on this for you.
Cassio reporting. Ready when you are. Sounds
I've never
good.
played any Final
On
Fantasy,
it. I'm
believe it or
here.
not.
Yes, Commander. Let's roll. Show me the way. Let's get him. Received. Show me the way.
The fact that I have to do this just to select units properly is
Let's
pretty
get him.
bad.
Let's roll. Yes, Commander.
All right, let's
On
go.
it.
This is the only way to go, I
Sounds
think.
good.
Our troops are under attack.
Sounds good. Let's roll. Show me the way. I'm on the job. Let's get him. On it. Sounds good.
Space pirates of my own, bro.
Commander. Let's roll.
It feels like there should probably be some sort of reinforcement protocol here.
Yes, Commander.
They have a couple of scripted sequences where that happens, like what was just pointed out in the chat, but this feels kind of...
Okay, I've connected to the main console. Do your magic, HQ.
Let's see what they've been hiding here. Jackpot. More Tycor probes, electropods. Huh? Black door method? Lieutenant, you ever heard of it?
Sounds like tech jargon to me. An algorithm, maybe?
An algorithm,
Seeing a
maybe?
million references to it, but no implementation. Could be something big.
Okay. I like how there's just an infinite influx of rovers. It is nice to know that there's not really a cap to the limits either. So I'm working on a total conversion for Brood War, a complete overhaul to the entire game, and one of the big things that we're currently trying to fix is the in-game unit limit, and obviously performance control problems related to that as well. Just raising the limit is challenging enough, but then making it performant after you hit, like, I think it was like 5k units or something can be pretty difficult. So at the scale that I want like multiple players to be able to build thousands of units piece, which obviously is just unparalleled and unheard of in RTS games for the most part. I guess maybe some of the Total Annihilation type games probably had that, but they didn't have the individual unit roles and thematics intact for my money. So either way, it's kind of by the by, but it's just something that I like to see is large scale, or the potential for large scale. And that's kind of one of the reasons I was harping on it earlier for the campaign missions being so small scale.
Congratulations, Commander. The projects you've uncovered could make us all into trillionaires. As for Black Door, our research department is still looking into it, but I see great short-term potential in the M14s. You see, we haven't only found a few prototypes, but also their AI swarm manager, originally patented by Tycor. It will automatically activate the hidden hardware caches all around the globe. I want those rovers rounded up by tomorrow.
Chief, the software's still in early alpha version. Protocol says we should review the code before launch.
They can't hear you, Lieutenant. They're 2 light hours from us.
We ain't got time for a reply, and knowing those jackasses, they'd launch it anyways. Commander, you're in charge.
Yeah, again, I think it's kind of weird that they have these random line breaks here. I guess this is probably a resolution thing, but it should be possible to group words to to the next line or something. I don't know why that's like that. Currently, the only issue is typical depleting mineral resources like in StarCraft. Yeah, I completely removed that entirely, and I made I made resources in general permanent, so mineral fields are like Vespene geysers in that they will deplete and start returning 2 per return, but all resource fields regenerate over time and can be enhanced by some utility structures to regenerate faster. And that to me is like the way to do it, because you don't want that element of like atrophy to the actual maps, to the areas of the map. And then you can start to make much more interesting decisions in a map, like campaign design basis or a map design basis for melee maps or whatever. You can get a little bit more interesting with your map design because now the resource areas are permanent fixtures, so they're always useful. It's just to what degree are they? How have they been mined out, or so on and so forth? How close are they, so on? You know, you could figure out many different ways to balance. So yeah, it would be nice to see that resources didn't deplete in this game for similar reasons, but RTS games have really fallen by the wayside, generally speaking. You have a ton of games where the bulk of the work goes into just trying to make them more accessible and less to understanding maybe some of the issues that we could learn from, comparing it to StarCraft or some of these other older RTS games that people have more fond memories with. So. I would love to jump 50 years into the future to see what my crypto portfolio would be worth. This is Black Dream, basically. Yeah, so to answer the question from UNS, yes, the premise of the game is that you are mining cryptocurrency as a secondary resource, in addition to some really high, like, hand wave away high value mineral field. That seems to be... It's an impact of some shattered... giant shattered asteroid that's been, like... That's landed all over the place, so you just mine it. I guess that's kind of an interesting origin point, but obviously it's pretty small scale if that's the case. I have seen Rum and Gun. I have seen some stuff related to Rum and Gun. I don't know if it's finished yet, though. I mean, you could check out Borington if you at Borington on Twitter. I'm pretty sure he's the one who gave me the key. So. Yeah, he seems like one of those indie devs that has a ton of ideas. And hey, you know what? Credit to him, he managed to actually release a game. So there's that. We'll see how interested he is in going any further than this, I suppose. In the RTS section. Genre.
Lieutenant, the control override hack for the M14 probes is complete. It is going live this very moment.
And now the other hidden caches will seek out the signal source. Is that correct?
Right. Look, they're already looking for minerals. Weird. Oh no, they're detecting the minerals in us.
Our troops are under attack.
A classic.
On it. I'm on the job. Yes, show me the way. Let's roll.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, Commander. Casio reporting. Sounds good.
Looks like the program was in alpha stage for a reason. We can come up with a bug fix, but it will take some time.
Let's roll.
Imagine military-grade
How many more are
programmers.
swarming to the source. We must reinforce the base quickly. Yes, Commander. Ready when you are. Casio reporting.
Okay, let's take a look here. Obviously, they... Oh.
Sounds good.
Hi.
Our
I'm on
troops
the
are
job.
under attack.
Yes, Commander. On it. I'm on the job.
Ah, yes, the factory.
Long time no see.
I need some orders. Stay frost.
Go ahead.
I'm guessing you can station a few people in there.
I'm here. Yes, Commander. Casio reporting. Let's roll. Let's get him. Let's roll.
Oh, there's another base over here.
I'm on the job.
Okay. I think I'll secure that first then. I don't know why there's no... is there, like, no reason why they...
Show me the way. Let's get
the ones that we are still using haven't turned on us? Because that would be my initial thought, is like... Surely...
What's up?
I'm here.
Where you want?
Long time no see.
Let's get him. Casio
Not
reporting.
enough Minervite.
Who's looking for action?
I'm
Minervite.
here. On it.
Fuck.
Sounds good.
Construction complete.
Ah,
is
it's
under
vibrating.
Good. On it. Sounds
Our
good.
troops are under attack.
Yes, Commander.
Awaiting order.
I'm on the job.
Construction complete.
Let's
Construction complete.
I guess one of the issues that this map already has,
Not
for my
enough
money,
Minervite.
is the fact that we have We have all this shit that's like stationed out here, including not a super expensive structure, but one I would rather not lose. I guess I'll just invest in the upgrades now and say fuck it, because like
Not enough Minervite.
Show me the way.
TBH. Only cool stuff come from the neighbors. Hell yeah. I think you're the only person in the chat who knows this game, to be honest, Mr. Dark Yosef Jozor. You won't understand who Yosef is.
Stay frosty.
Received.
Research complete. Our troops are under attack. Too expensive.
Yes, Commander. Sounds good. I'm on the job.
Maintenance is too expensive.
Interesting. It doesn't say that those cost anything. Oh, the rovers do, that's why. Okay, now it makes sense.
Yes, Commander. Received.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Sounds good. I'm on the job.
Construction complete.
Combat drill, by the way.
Our base
Yes,
is
Commander.
under
Oh
attack.
shit!
Let's roll.
Another robot!
Received.
I wasn't expecting that one.
What's up? Where you?
Sounds
Our
good.
troops are under
Let's
attack.
Received.
Fertilized.
The waiting.
Let's roll.
Hey, you can't do that. I need that
Our
barracks.
base is under attack.
Stay frosty.
On it. Sounds good.
Leave my base alone.
I'm on the job. Let's roll. I'm
Construction
on the
complete.
job.
Our troops are under attack.
Yeah, I guess I should just get a factory, huh? Do you
Construction
know where that
complete.
is? TBH. There you go. It's V. F. Just like Star Trek. What's this? Command post. Yeah, sure. Still getting that shit.
Not enough cryptocurrency.
I should have known.
Sounds good. Let's get 'em. I'm on the job.
Construction complete. Maintenance is too expensive.
I'm on it, bro. Don't you worry. It doesn't seem like it ever changes my rally. For some reason.
Construction complete.
Received. Let's roll.
Construction complete.
Received.
Our workers are under
Sounds
attack.
good.
That's fine. Why do they automatically start attacking? I'm so confused by that.
On it. Let's
What if I want them to just keep harvesting?
show me the way. On it. Sounds good. Let's get 'em.
Construction complete. Not enough cryptocurrency. Research complete. Not enough cryptocurrency.
Oh shit.
Who's looking correct?
Why do they sound like protests, bro? Oh, I have another one of these over here. Yeah, I don't immediately recognize these graphics, so when I see something like this, it's pretty hard for me to know that that's what it is.
Our troops are under attack. Construction complete.
Oh, you can't attack my units.
Construction complete.
Yes, Commander.
Our base is under attack.
Looking correct.
Let's roll. Yes,
See you,
Commander.
nerds.
Yes, Commander.
I also do not have mouse lock, in case I needed more excuses. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas.
Our troops are under attack.
Noobs.
Who's looking for action?
Oh shit!
Awaiting orders.
I'm on the job.
Our troops are under attack.
On it. Received.
At least the fort seems to be permanent, which is pretty funny.
Construction complete.
Yeah, whatever, I got this. This is an easy mission, dude. Only noobs died of this mission. Put this.
Not enough cryptocurrency.
Yeah, but the forts are permanent, unlike the other shit, which I need more. Wait, what is
Who's
this?
looking for action?
Maintenance is too expensive.
I'm working on it, hold on.
Not enough Minervite.
Easy.
What?
Sounds good.
Our base is under attack.
I'm on the job.
Maintenance is too
Brutalized.
complete. Construction complete.
They from
Received.
Construction complete.
What's up? Acknowledge. Where you walking?
Waiting for directive. Direct me.
They from
Research complete.
getting this? We are about to be overrun. Get us out of here.
Sorry, I'm getting bug fixed. Wait, where are they?
awaiting orders.
Sounds good.
Waiting for directive. Target received. Direct me. Executing. As you command.
I didn't even bother trying
Troops
to
are under attack.
expand or look for anything.
As you
Who's looking for action?
Attack, move, TBH.
execute. Target received.
See you, nerd.
As you
Hi.
command. Ours is the constant route.
Looks like the cavalry's here. We owe you one.
I need it.
What a dialogue line.
Executing.
Where you walking? I need
Let's roll.
I mean, I've been building units this whole time. I guess I should have actually kept my money pretty low, though. And I haven't really been building that many workers, so I could have had even more money. It's just not particularly engaging right now, obviously, right? Like, just sitting here, waiting for
who's looking for
death or victory, whichever.
Ours is the cosmos.
Construction complete. Minervite. Construction complete.
Who's looking for action?
Construction complete.
Perfect. See him beat me now,
Troops
homies.
are under attack.
Here, I'll even move those over to the other side. These guys are pretty good. Oops.
Target received. Executing.
I had some others. Oh yeah, right here.
Access granted.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, Tim Cassio reporting.
Not enough cryptocurrency.
Oh shit. Alright, maybe I didn't need that many. I'm sorry.
Ours is the cosmos.
What's up?
I think they're saying
Ready when you
ours is
are.
the cosmos. Can't really tell though.
Ours is the cosmos.
Maintenance is too expensive.
What do you mean? They have to throw snowballs. Those snowballs are pretty cold, dude.
Construction complete.
Ours is the cosmos. Standing.
They from
Show me the way.
Waiting for directive.
what's up?
Ours is the cosmos.
Research complete.
Oh, it's von Neumann mesh, not von Neumann flesh. I thought it was von Neumann
Construction
flesh.
complete.
I looked too fast. That's pretty cool.
Direct me.
Not enough cryptocurrency.
Ours is the cosmos.
Construction complete.
Ours is the cosmos. Waiting for directive.
Where you want?
Let's
Is
roll.
under attack.
On it. I'm on the job.
So we got this
Are under
easy.
attack.
On it. Yes, Commander. I'm on the job. Received.
Who's looking for action?
Let's roll.
Can I destroy their base? Their origin
Let's roll.
point?
The wait.
Received.
Research complete.
Let's roll. On it. Let's roll. On it.
Ours is the cosmos.
Ready when you are.
Direct me.
What's up?
I'm
Or
on
are
the
they just
job.
being... it looks like they're just being spawned in. I don't see anything.
Ours is the cosmos.
I'm on the job.
Pretty sad.
Sounds good.
Where?
Standing by.
Feel like if I play well enough, I should be able to turn this defense mission into an offense mission.
Are under attack.
Securing area.
Instead, I just get offended. Which is fine, I
Target
suppose.
received.
Where you?
On it.
Access granted. Securing area. As you call.
What a reward for
Securing area.
exploration.
Not enough cryptocurrency.
The heat stuff doesn't really feel like a very reasonable mechanic, to be honest. I don't feel like it's adding a lot to the experience. It's just making my base layout more stupid.
Not enough cryptocurrency.
I'm working on it, bro.
Maintenance is too expensive.
I'm working on that too.
Construction complete.
Ours is the confidence.
Maintenance is too expensive.
Let's get 'em. Yes, Commander.
Construction complete.
Let's roll.
Waiting for directive.
Who's looking for action? Stay frosty.
Well, ours is the space. Wouldn't really make any sense, would it?
Ours is
I'm
the
here.
cosmos.
Cassie.
Ours is the cosmos.
Let's get 'em.
Maintenance is
Show
too
me the way.
expensive.
Oh shit. Let's make even more.
Who's looking for action?
Stand.
The wait.
Ready when you are. Cassio reporting. Let's roll.
All I needed.
Maintenance is too expensive.
What?
Yes, Command. I'm here. Let's roll.
Construction complete.
No, I can only do deposits.
Construction complete.
Who's looking for action? What's up? Awesome.
Waiting for directive.
Where you want?
Our base is under attack.
On the job.
Waiting for directive.
Where you want?
Let's
Our
roll.
troops are under attack.
Let's roll.
Access granted. Securing area.
Brutalized, in my opinion.
Executed.
Like, they have some large-scale amounts of units here, but again, it's all artificial, right? It's not like the AI earned these units the same way I earned my units. Although, admittedly, I didn't earn all of my units either, did I? I obviously had,
Awaiting orders.
Received. Yes, Commander. Let's
had some
roll.
freebies given to me for
Commander.
no real explicable reason.
Our troops are under attack.
On it.
And then, of course, the problem with any mission involving a timer is that you...
I need awaiting orders.
You obviously have the potentiality to play the mission relatively well and then lose at the last second if one structure goes up in flames at the end of your timer. And conversely, you have the potential to not know you've already lost until 1 minute before the timer ends, even though the decision you made that lost you the mission happened 10 minutes earlier. So there's a lot of potential for wasted time. I guess it doesn't seem likely it's even possible for me to lose now, but I might as well give it a shot. Not give losing a shot, I mean just build some shit. Yeah, dude. Doing some stuff.
Who's looking for action?
Ours is the cosmos. Ours is the cosmos.
Our troops are under attack.
Awaiting orders.
Access granted. Mars is the cosmos.
I would imagine the Lakers are like the intended hard counter to this
Waiting for directive.
shit.
All I needed.
Maintenance is too expensive.
Who's looking for action?
I don't know why I keep forgetting
Under
to.
attack.
Just got fucking ejected.
Waiting for directive.
They brought
Yeah, this is the classic, like, we've all seen missions like this before where suddenly they just start vomiting forth 1 million units in an attempt to attack you or finally threaten you.
Troops are under attack.
In this case, it's not really working out, is it? I don't even really have to do anything. I can attack forward.
Construction complete.
They have destroyed my men in the fucking fort. It's one victory.
Waiting for directive.
Oh shit!
awaiting
We got a
orders.
dog!
Our troops
Gundam
are
dog!
under attack.
Oh, it died instantaneously. I didn't even get a chance to click on it to see what unit it was. I wanted to know what its name was.
All I needed.
Where you? What's up?
Oh, here we go.
Received.
What is it?
Let's roll. Hang in
Kublai
there, boys
Aw.
and girls. The update is almost complete.
As in, aw, it's dead.
Where you want me?
I'm here. Sounds good.
Feels like that's a lot of effort. I tried with these railgun turrets. They didn't really seem that useful. Though. Yeah, the problem is that that's a cool movie moment. That's a cool movie scene, but not a very cool game
Under
scene.
attack.
Especially if it doesn't actually happen. Right?
I need some. What's up?
Bye.
Waiting for directive.
Our troops are under attack.
What a prank.
Our base is under attack.
Oh, I think we actually killed them all before the bug fix even happened. That's pretty funny. Well, stonks.
Commander, when I said to gather up those probes, I didn't mean it in the form of a scrapyard. I was this close to having all your asses court-martialed. But since your stunt also managed to disable all of Orinoco's looted hardware, I'll have to let it slide. Your luck doesn't end there. R&D confirmed what we suspected about Black Door. It's the method that could crack the BlackChain. We must not let it fall into the wrong hands. Problem is, it's kept all the way on Minerva. Our only fleet that has a chance of getting there before the competition is yours. Stellar United has already swarmed the Kuiper Belt, so get to it.
We will have to build up our forces along the way. If Stellar United has claimed the belt, they must have the resources we need for such a trek.
Minerva, for real? Well, there goes my Christmas, and the next one.
What's up, Ultralisks? This begs the question, if they can instantly push a bug fix to all hostile rovers, why not immediately push an update that turns them all off or something, and then work on the actual bug fix in peace? Well, because then you wouldn't have an epic movie moment in the middle of your RTS, which is obviously what this guy wanted. I am going to take a quick break to get some water, because I am quite thirsty. So, when I return, I will play this mission to say that I've played half of this campaign, and I think unless this one is a real impressor, a real tugging on my heartstrings, I'll probably just move on to Skirmish and then close out the playthrough there. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. So thanks for hanging out, bear with me, and I shall return shortly. Hi. I have returned. Time to smash this
Commander, I know this mission is more than we signed up for, but if Stellar United was to get a hold of the Black Door method, they could hold the entire crypto business hostage.
mission. Bussiness.
And you think our suits would be any different from theirs?
Honestly, I do. Last year, for example, Hang on, I'm getting a signal. Vessel approaching Athena I. Identify yourself.
Nice fire, by the way. Nice thruster.
Alert! Alert! The ship has been ensnared. We are under attack.
We're decelerating too fast. I'm stuck on this wall. They are jamming our navigation system.
I need some more.
What?
Commander, if you could get to our lockers, we could grab our stinger suits and clear out the ship.
What the fuck is this?
Maybe the electropods can help you out with a push.
Ah, the Elector pod. N.
Heya.
Is this some kind of joke? Wait, where? Oh shit. What's up, Madcock Trooper? You've summoned my become famous. My desire to become famous. Did you know that?
Long time no see. You alright?
Why?
Need a cookie?
Whoa!
Capacity.
This is stupid. This is fucking dumb.
Long time no see.
I appreciate you have the capacity to do this in your engine. Very nice. Please don't force me to
Start.
deal with it, though.
Content is stable. Capacitor start.
Fuck 'em up. What is the last mission? Does anybody know? I don't know why it's telling me to go here. I guess that's just the lockers or something. Oh shit! I don't think I would ever use this repulsion thing, like, in a serious capacity.
Our troops are under attack.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
great.
That's the way.
Oh, these guys have an attack. I didn't
You
know.
alright? Sounds good to me. Content is stable. That's the
Our
way.
troops are
I don't
attack.
think that would ever come into fruition, to be honest. I don't think that would ever happen in a real game.
Talking.
Maybe I'm just talking out my ass, man, but that does not seem proper.
Go ahead. That's the way. Heya. Talking. You alright?
Our troops are under attack.
Heya.
What is this?
Capacitor start.
They're trying to access our database. Stop them.
Access granted. Waiting for directive.
You alright?
Let's get them. Sounds
Amazing.
good. I'm on the job.
So this wasn't even a mission. This was just a movie scene
Let's roll.
again.
Received. On it. I'm on the job.
Look, they're just standing there, waiting to die.
Go ahead.
I'm here. Yes, Commander. Received. On it.
Our troops are under attack.
Get 'em. Let's roll. Yes, Commander. I'm here. Show me the way.
Come up.
On it. I'm here.
And then the dog just swaps over.
Attention.
Well,
we are in orbit around the Plutonian.
I'm glad that was a
system.
mission.
I'm relaying
I'm
our
glad.
last
There's a lot of
incoming
work
transmission.
went into that one, dude. All right. Somebody wanted me to play the
Commander,
last mission.
we saved as much of our artillery as we could. We've retreated to the lower plains surrounding the facility, and we're establishing a base.
I'm detecting an SU settlement to your north. They're about to storm the Tycor barricade. You don't have much time. Hang on, I've just got an incoming from management.
Commander, This message should reach you right after you've landed. Your objective is to get to the Tycor Mainframe and send us the Black Door method. If we deploy it before the end of the quarter, you'll have your own moon by Christmas.
Goddamn suits. I knew this would happen. I joined the war to save the world from a mega corporation gone rogue, and now they want to help create a new one?
None of that line was said correctly, but that's okay. Moving on. Let's see what happens. Oh, we got
Commander,
dogs.
I've been thinking real hard about this, but you're right. There is no way out of this now, only through victory.
The shadow's fucking up. Top left.
Okay, now that tantrum is over, here's the plan. You'll need to destroy the encryption core before Stellar United. Once you're in, send us the data, and then delete it.
Holy fuck, nice pre-placed brigade, bro. Jesus Christ, I hope you didn't intend on me playing. Wow. And that's just what we see.
Let's get them.
Wow.
Received.
That's impressive.
I'm on the job. Yes, Commander.
Our troops
Let's
are
roll.
under attack.
Amazing.
I'm here.
I am here. We will go on
This man.
according to God. Report.
Cassio reporting. I'm on the job. On it. I'm here. Sounds good.
Come up.
Show me the way. Let's roll. I'm here. Yes, Commander. Show me the way. Sounds good. Yes, Commander.
Attack move doesn't result in them actually attacking, apparently.
I'm ready when you are.
Maintenance is too expensive.
Not buildings.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I'm on the job.
Maintenance is too expensive.
Show me the way. Received. I'm on the job.
Construction complete.
Yes, Commander. Let's
I do like.
Construction complete. Our troops are
I like the effort,
Received.
Mr. Madcock Trooper. I appreciate it.
Sounds good. Received. I'm on the job.
We're trying to stutter step here.
Sounds good.
Ah.
On it. I'm on the job.
Not working out too well when I can't.
Yes, Commander.
I don't know how reactive the attack
I'm
move
on
stuff
the
is.
job.
But
Let's get him. Show me the way.
can I?
Let's
Jesus.
research complete.
I don't know why it's so difficult for me to just select these guys.
I'm here. Let's roll.
According to God. Report.
I'm on the job. Yes, Commander.
Our troops are under
I'm
attack.
on the job. Sounds good.
Yeah, the attack move isn't nearly as
Sounds
quick
good. Let's roll.
and
On it.
responsive.
On it.
Construction complete.
Cassio reporting. Yes, Commander. Let's roll.
Our troops are under attack.
Yes, Commander. On it. Let's roll. Ready when you are.
It looks like I'm seeing
Yes,
like flecks of blue in the map, but I guess
Received.
not.
On it.
This is ridiculous. This is so insane. Why is this guy
I'm on the job.
pre-placed a literal armada?
Commander. Let's roll. On it. Sounds good.
I think that was not an
Let's
attack force. I
roll.
think that was just
On it.
some bullshit.
Let's get him. Yes, Commander. I'm on the...
Plasma totem.
I'm here.
Is that some sort of advanced
Yes,
defense that has no range?
Let's ready when you are.
I don't know though. Could be wrong.
I'm here.
Well, I guess it wouldn't surprise me anyway if
Construction complete.
this was the mission that destroyed me.
Construction complete. Construction
I'll go for deposit there. I still don't understand the whole rally system. It seems like it only rallies to the... Like, you can't set another rally afterwards, so it does seem a bit busted. Requires research and deposit, okay.
Cassio reporting.
Why is it still spinning?
Yes, Commander.
Oh, I had to scout it out. Sorry, my bad.
Received.
Our troops are under attack.
Show me the way.
I had no idea.
Our base is under attack.
Let's
Oh, that
get
was an attack force. Interesting.
Our workers are under attack.
ready when you are.
Yeah, this is reasonable.
Come on.
On it.
Our troops are under
Let's
attack.
get 'em. Yes, Commander. Cassio,
God.
ready when you are.
Yeah, so we're getting attacked more by pirates than anything so far. I was gonna build a heat sink, but I didn't realize I didn't have it.
Show me the way.
Not enough
Let's
Minervite.
get 'em. I'm here. Received. Sounds good. I'm on the
Our
job.
Oh,
troops
okay, that's
are under attack. Construction
Why?
complete.
Fuck.
Cassio reporting. Show me the way.
Construction complete. Our troops are under attack.
Get kited, idiot.
I'm here.
God. Report. Conquest in progress.
Research complete.
Yeah, I got my time wasted by a stupid micro map, so I obviously wasn't gonna deal
Our
with that.
troops are under attack.
Sounds good. Show me the way. Let's get 'em. Show me. Let's get 'em. I'm here.
A bit different.
Received. Cassio reporting. I'm here. Let's roll. I'm on the job.
I need a hangar. Where's my hangar, homie?
Oh, this is a cosmos.
Come on.
Ready when you are.
Construction complete.
Let's get 'em. Cassio
Alright.
reporting.
I don't actually know where I should be going, to be honest.
Sounds
I guess I
good.
should be working around
On it.
all this. Particularly because this is the only area where I've been attacked from so far, so it only makes sense, I think.
Construction complete. Our troops are under attack.
Show me the way. Let's get 'em. I'm here.
It's kind of weird that the blue player is just sat there doing nothing.
Construction complete.
These physics sure are something else.
No problem. Rocky, on my way.
Our troops are under attack.
Hamachi.
I am here.
On it. Sounds good. Let's roll. On it.
So what's the tango? Are we winning, son?
Cassio reporting.
Our
Let's
troops
roll.
are under attack.
I guess on the bright side, these portraits could be used for hydras.
On the job. Yes, Commander. On it. Sounds good. On it.
Our
Sounds
troops
good.
are under attack.
I'm on the job.
Research
Yes,
complete.
Commander.
Fertilized.
On it. Show me the way. Let's roll. Let's get 'em. Cassio, ready when you are.
Our troops
Oh.
are under
Yes,
attack.
Commander. Received. On it. I'm on the job.
Locked and loaded! Locked and loaded!
Show me
that sound effect.
On it.
Ah, you walked out of the field, idiot. What a moron.
Our troops are
How's he
under
done
attack.
Job.
I like how even in the last mission they're doing nothing. And by like, I mean I
Sounds
don't
good.
like.
On it.
well,
Ready when you are. I'm on the job. Yes, Commander. Let's roll. Received. I'm here. Sounds good.
Why are my tanks spinning? Can anybody tell me that?
Troops are under attack.
That's just their attack. It's just. No, I have no idea.
Sounds good. Received.
I repulsed a man so far back that he lost aggro.
Received.
Our troops are
There it
under
is.
attack.
Let's roll. Received. On it.
That's a.
Yes, Commander. I'm on the job. Sounds good.
I'm impressed that they are actually
I'm on the job.
defending, sort of.
Let's roll.
They must just have a bunch of
Show me the
shit
way.
flying around.
Yes, Commander. Let's roll.
Not enough cryptocurrency.
Widow.
I'm on the job.
See ya.
Received.
Our base is under attack.
Whoa! How'd you guys get over here?
Our workers are under attack.
On it. I'm on the job.
Our base is under attack.
Sounds good. Let's roll.
Our troops are under attack.
What's up, homies?
Yeah, let's roll.
Research complete.
I didn't actually mean to order that many, but whatever.
Received. Let's roll.
Our troops are under attack.
Received. On it. Received. Let's roll. Received. Yes, Commander.
Our troops are under attack.
Yeah, just the fact that there's language such as meant to take
Yes, Commander.
is kind of lame to me. The whole point of a game like an RTS is supposed to be freeform, to be honest.
Sounds good. Let's roll. Received. On it. Sounds good.
Oh, and they're just spawning units in over here. That's pretty fucking lame, to be honest. Is there no way to stop the spawns? Because definitely should be.
Sounds good.
Research complete.
Yes, Commander. On it.
Our troops are under
Sounds
attack.
good. I'm on the job. Yes, Commander. Received. Casio reporting. I'm on the job. Received. Ready when you are. Yes, Commander.
This is a reasonable
Our troops are under attack.
thing to do.
Locked and loaded!
Wait, why didn't they follow my rally points?
Let's get him. Received. On it. Yes, Commander. On it. Let's roll. I'm on the job.
This doesn't really make it any harder.
Our troops
On
are
it.
under attack.
I just tank with my hero for the early bits.
Engines ready!
I really don't like how the units lose aggro
Our troops are under
pretty
attack.
fucking easily, to be honest.
Locked and loaded!
Maintenance is too expensive.
That's what I was worried about. Now we gotta go find them.
Our troops are under attack.
Oh, maybe it's fine.
Maintenance is too expensive.
On my way. God of God, report. I am here.
You are here. I
Let's
agree.
get him. Casio reporting.
Our troops are under attack.
Yeah, I think I'll just Maintenance is too expensive, by the way. But yeah, I think what I'll do is I will...
Let's get 'em.
just leave a bunch of units over here,
Construction complete. Not enough
I'm here.
cryptocurrency.
and then just attack.
Sounds good. I'm on the job. Sounds
Our
good.
troops are
Yes,
under
Commander.
attack.
Received. Let's roll. Received. On it.
Construction complete.
Sounds good.
I really don't like how aggressively they
I'm on the job.
fuck with your control, to be honest.
Yes, Commander.
It's pretty fucking annoying, honestly.
Sounds good. I'm on the job.
You guys attack, maybe?
Construction complete.
On it. Cassio reporting. Show me the way.
This is absorbing bullets.
Our troops are under attack.
Jesus. There is no reason for this many things to be here. It's pretty ugly. Embarrassing game design. Oh, map design.
Troops are under attack. Our troops are under attack.
Are you winning, son?
Ready when you are.
That's what it sounded like. I just heard.
Show me the
This is fucking ugly, dude. Why? Why does every time a unit gets attacked, it has to attack the unit that attacked it? Like, why?
Scourge of God, report.
I don't understand.
I am here. Lottie. Conquest Scourge of God, report.
Let's get 'em.
Our
On it.
troops are under attack.
Show me the way. Sounds good.
It's
Ready
over.
when you are. I'm on the job. Show me the way.
They have deployed lay gimmick.
Yes, Commander. I'm here. Let's roll.
Standard.
Received. Yes, Commander.
Just sit here for a while. So hopefully they don't rebuild the super turrets, although I already see 2 of them. Ultima Rail Cannon.
Our troops are under attack.
Let's get 'em.
Yeah, that's just fucking stupid, though. Like,
Cassio reporting.
why even make a mission for me to play if I can only play it the way the developer intended it to be played?
Cassio
Like,
reporting.
just on its face, it's like telling you that he doesn't want you to even play unless you're willing to do exactly what he says. I don't know why the workers just stop working every now and then.
Scourge of God.
I guess I can guess why.
I'm here.
Wow, I'm glad they're spinning. That's pretty funny. Let me, get some more of these. Clearly I require some. Is that it for bases as well? Oh, they're still
reporting.
spinning.
Let's get 'em. I'm here.
Come on.
Construction complete.
Cassio, ready when you are.
Scourge of God.
Show me the way. Let's
Construction complete.
Alright, you guys need to stop.
Scourge of God, report.
Can I please select this building?
let's get 'em.
Leader. I am here.
Show me the way. Let's get 'em. Received.
Wait, what do I even get by going this way, though? It doesn't look like I get anything, because there's just a million more units sat here anyway. And I can't seem to go from here to down here.
Construction complete.
I guess I can open this somehow. I don't know
Show
how.
me the way. Ready when you are. Cassio.
Scourge of God. I will make them. I am.
On it. Let's get 'em.
Not enough cryptocurrency.
I think I have enough, TBH.
good. Yes, Commander. Let's roll.
Come on. Report.
Okay, hold on. I've got to reorganize my control groups.
Construction complete.
Let's get 'em. Show me the way.
Construction complete.
Sounds
Construction complete.
Yes, Commander. On it. Received. On it. Sounds good.
What's up, roller skates?
Our troops are under attack.
I got the game for free by the developers.
Yes,
So
Commander.
that's why I'm.
Ready? Yes, Commander. Received. I'm here. Let's roll.
I accidentally sent it back.
Okay.
Our troops are under attack.
Bye.
Show me the way. Let's get 'em. Show me the way.
Yes.
Received. Let's
Oh,
roll.
fuck.
Our troops are under attack.
Sounds good. Casio reporting.
Unreasonable turrets,
on
to
the
be honest.
job.
I just want to kill this
On
guy
it.
so he stops attacking me.
Sounds good.
That's all.
Ready when you are.
I don't think that's too unreasonable.
Casio reporting.
I'm of course going to need to build some more of these.
Ready when you are.
The fact that this blue guy hasn't attacked me at all is pretty
Our
stupid.
troops are under attack. On it. Sounds good. I'm on.
Our troops are under attack. Construction complete.
I don't even know what hangars do. I guess it's for air units.
Our troops are under attack.
How the fuck is this guy suddenly... Oh, it's because their AI is busted. How could I forget?
Our troops are under attack.
I agree.
I'm here. On it.
Accidentally
Let's
killed the
roll.
super turret, of course.
Received. Yes, Commander.
Our troops are under attack.
At least when Command & Conquer did this stupid shit to you, you could, like, sort of control it in a way, really roundabout way, by
Our troops are under
destroying their power or whatever. It was still pretty stupid, but, like,
I'm on the job.
there was sort of a built-in failsafe where the mappers couldn't be too stupid.
On it.
Rather, they couldn't be so stupid that they guaranteed that your experience was made much worse.
Sounds
Our
good.
troops are under attack.
Let's roll. Received. On it. Sounds good.
Unfortunately, I did not kill them fast enough to make sure that their structure was
Sounds
taken
good.
care of.
I'm on the job. Received.
But whatever.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
so it doesn't look like I can even really do much to open this up
Let's
here.
roll. Yes,
Like, I don't even know
Sounds good.
what I need to do
I'm on
there.
the
I guess I can
job.
only enter in
Our
through, like,
troops
two
are under
areas.
attack. Our base is under attack.
Then I obviously have to keep a station of men over here. So, well, men. These are dogs. Let's be real. So you guys can go down there then. Oh, I see what happened here. I ordered a bunch of units, but
Not enough cryptocurrency.
Casio reporting.
Jesus. That is
Ready when you are.
What's up, Lucio? Yeah, pretty varied composition, exactly.
Let's get him. Received.
What's up, Bogdan?
Let's roll. Received. I'm on the
Hi.
job. Yes, Commander.
Don't mind us. Just walking through.
Let's roll. Received.
Just make ourselves at home here.
Sounds good.
Our
On it.
troops are under
Yes,
attack.
Commander.
Yep. We're just going to march towards your lose condition, if you don't mind
Let's roll.
us doing that real quick.
Yes, Commander.
Occasionally taking
Let's
pot
roll.
shots at various structures.
Received. Yes, Commander. Let's roll. Received. Sounds good.
No big deal. By
Received.
the looks of it.
Our troops are
On
under
it.
attack.
Sounds good. Yes, Commander. I'm on the job. Yes, Commander. Received. On it. Let's roll. On it.
Walk in here and aggro everybody.
Job.
This is embarrassing. This is so fucking...
Our troops are under attack.
You can have plenty of storytelling in an RTS just through the gameplay, but what story does this tell, right? I saw some apologism in the chat earlier. What story does this tell? It tells the story that my enemies are stupid and they just sit here and throw nonsense at me the whole time. Well, or don't, in this case. Don't even attack me whatsoever.
Maintenance is too expensive.
I don't think that'll be a problem for much longer, sweetie. I am hemorrhaging units because I don't feel like using the repair gimmick. Oh, spinner. I'm glad that's a consistent thing.
Ready when you are. Let's roll.
Maintenance is too expensive.
What are these? Locusts.
Yes, Commander. Show me the way. Let's roll. On it.
Our troops are under attack.
I don't really know what those are meant to be.
Yes, Commander.
Maintenance is too expensive.
Yeah, that's what they seem to have been modeled off of, if I had to guess.
Sounds good.
Our troops are under attack.
Yes,
I'm
Commander.
kind of surprised my repair drones can't be, like, shot down mid-transit or something. That would, me, kind of be logical. Considering the rest of this game has this element to it where it seems to be
On it.
designed with that sort of thing in
Under
mind.
attack.
Sounds good.
Maintenance is too expensive.
Let's roll. On it. Sounds good.
I don't know what these plasma torches are. Maybe they increase damage or something. Obviously, I skipped a bunch of missions because
Too expensive.
stupid. Maybe there's some sort of power generation.
On it. Received. Sounds good. Received. Yes, Commander. Cassio reporting.
Our troops are under
Received.
attack.
Okay, bye.
Come on. I am here. Good.
Ready when you are. Show me the way. Let's roll.
Yeah, anyway, the main point I wanted to make there is that I would have preferred to have defeated an enemy that actually tried to fight me or tried to do anything intelligent, but instead they just
Initiating
sat there.
transmission.
Copy that. Looks like we've got it.
Well, now we're all sons of bitches.
Chin up, Lieutenant. I have the algorithm. Wait, what? This is odd. It looks like a basic brute force method. I don't see anything special about it. This would take decades to crack a single block.
You've got to be kidding me.
Unless you had a faster computer. A planet. A really cold one. Full of computers.
You mean the Black Door is Minerva itself?
Exactly. Tycor's plan was to turn it into one giant computer.
So, whoever controls Minerva can break the BlackChain. The real war has only begun.
Oh shit! It's a it's a hover pool, guys. And then the tanks that are gyrating. Oh fuck! Borington is this brain. It is indeed a game by you, actually. My mom. I agree. That's always a classic. those fire effects and just fucking vanishing. Well, what can we say? You wanted to recommend I play Seven Kingdoms. Yeah, I've heard of that. I think I was going to rip assets from it a while ago, but I don't remember if I ever got around to it. It's like a really psycho Korean RTS game. It came out in 1997 and there's no spinning in the pathfinding. Wow, that is impressive. Yeah, considering I just witnessed spinning. Yeah, so there's some deference to make here. This isn't a game that was designed by like a team of people, right? Obviously. And if we go look at the store page, right, which is linked in the YouTube description, it is only $5. He's not asking for a huge amount of money. There's not a huge amount of content here, admittedly. It doesn't seem like if we go into Skirmish that there's 50, by the way. I guess there's only 4 maps, but it's all one faction, so you're not really experiencing a breadth of content. There's a single-player campaign. It's pretty low effort. You know, it's almost like a showcase for the engine. It's almost like a technical demo, and as a matter of fact, that's kind of what it felt like, especially the 6th map, which was just a micro mission that showed off physics and stuff, and was like very hands-on tutorial. It was really anything worthwhile. And I didn't play any of the subsequent 5 missions. I skipped straight to the last one to see if the largest scale was like anything worth writing home about. It was just a bunch of pre-play shit and a slog. Okay, great. So the fact that there's like, you know, it's a technical demo. Like I don't rate the project. I don't rate the campaign rather. But and I think that there's a lot I would change about the actual design. But if all he set out to do was produce a game in the RTS genre, then he succeeded. You know, if it was just like, can I make my own RTS game? Can I make my own RTS engine in that sense? Sure, then it's a success, just categorically, you know? I don't think the writing is anything to write home about, and I don't think the way that it was presented, it doesn't show design chops or really much of a passion for playing an RTS in the first place. I'm obviously just speculating, but it doesn't seem like he was a really big fan of playing an RTS. Maybe he's a big fan of playing single-player stories in an RTS format, which repeatedly gimmicked the player and stopped them from experiencing the same stuff. Maybe that's what he was more interested in. It seems like it, judging by the work that he was able to do. Yeah, I would have liked to see more polish. I would have liked to see more refining of obvious errors, like from graphical to engine to AI. So it's not a smooth experience. Maybe that will change depending on what he feels like doing. It seems like he has transitioned more heavily into working on a completely different game. But, you know, I did tell the guy I would play his game and let him know what I thought. And there you go. I've done so. Now I just need to figure out a way to get the portraits out, and maybe the models as well, if he's interested in that. We'll see. That's how he contacted me, was saying that I might be able to use this shit. So I have to figure out my way to actually data mine them, and then I can. Great. Yeah, one thing that would have helped this game massively is if it had happened to have been in 2D. Obviously, everything from performance to, which doesn't seem to have been a concern, performance to visual fidelity would have been significantly easier in a 2D environment. But you know how it is. Currently trolling through my directory to try to find this stuff. I can't remember which part of my D drive. I guess it's in games. Here it is. Obviously, 2D games perform better than 3D games from a technical standpoint. They demand less resources. People haven't actually figured out how to make 3D worthwhile in the first place, even so many years later, unfortunately. I see some logos in PNG format, but I don't really see anything else, so I'm not really 100% sure where those are. I wonder if maybe there's another. Oh, they might be in pack files or something. I don't know how to pop those open. That's something I'll figure out later. It's not really what we're doing now. Oh, I see. They're sheets. Interesting. Okay, they're single images. Yeah, okay. Easy. I do like the picture of called developer.png, which is a circular cutout of him with a cereal box, a cornflakes box on his head. It's good to know he doesn't take himself too seriously, this Borington fella. Classic. Yeah, I just noticed that they're in both JPEG and PNG. Bit odd. Okay, well, I guess that will bring our time with BlackChain to a close. Not the worst RTS I've ever played, and it's made by one guy, so that does actually mean something. I know it sounds kind of facetious to say, but no, seriously. As I'm in the process of making my own RTS engine, I know it's quite difficult. Well, maybe not difficult. Difficult might not be the right word. Time-consuming. It takes a long time. Takes an amount of dedication. Difficult if you're not normally a hardworking person, perhaps. Otherwise, it's just a matter of time. But good to see that he's got his chops. He's probably learned a ton of shit from it, and I'm sure he's going to impart that knowledge into whatever he does next. So, I will, I will be back at some point to do some other things. If you enjoyed this stream, and you only came for this stream, then I don't think I'll be playing BlackChain again, but you can stick around yourself and enjoy some custom content development for StarCraft Brood War, if that's your jam. And otherwise, I'll see you guys later.